What if poverty isn't a curse, but a sign that God has chosen you? Many of his strongest servants walked through seasons of lack, not because God abandoned them, but because he was shaping them. If you're struggling financially, yet still feel his calling on your life, then this message is for you. Reason number 1. Provision always serves the mission, not personal comfort. Those who are chosen don't chase money, they chase God's calling. And because of that, he doesn't make the journey easy. Look at Abraham. God promised him a nation, but first, he sent him into the unknown with nothing but faith. Look at Jesus. The Son of God didn't even have a stable place to rest, not because he lacked power, but because he was fulfilling his mission. Before God provides, he purifies the heart. He allows seasons of lack to test whether your heart will stay loyal to him. When you're chosen, the training doesn't happen in abundance. It happens in hardship and silence. You're not being punished, you're being positioned. God is preparing you to receive prosperity without letting it pull you away from him. Reason number 2. The enemy targets what God has anointed. The devil doesn't attack randomly. He picks his targets precisely. Those who are anointed are always at the top of his list. If he can't destroy your destiny, he'll try to drain your strength and motivation. One of his favorite weapons is financial struggle. Unexpected bills, missed opportunities, just enough to survive, but never enough to move forward. Why? Because when you're financially equipped, you become powerful and unstoppable. The enemy isn't afraid of your dreams. He's afraid of you actually stepping into them. That's why you face constant battles. Your financial breakthrough isn't just for you. It's meant to bless the people God has called you to help. Reason number 3. Isolation awakens the inner battle. When you're chosen, the journey is paradoxical. You're called to lead, yet no one seems to follow. You feel God's anointing, yet life feels full of lack. And the hardest part? You walk through it alone. Look at Joseph. God gave him dreams of influence and honor, but before the crown came betrayal, pain, and prison. His isolation wasn't abandonment, it was protection. Those who are chosen often feel misunderstood, overlooked, or distant from others. But that's not punishment. It's God's process. He brings you into stillness to shape you. In silence, he refines your motives. In solitude, he teaches you to hear his voice over the noise of the crowd. And the enemy tries to use that silence to plant lies. You're failing. God left you. It's too late. But the truth is this: if you stay faithful when no one sees, that is real faith. And in isolation, God builds a strength that public success could never create. Reason number 4. God uses financial struggles to develop humility. When you're chosen, God doesn't just grow you, he crushes your pride. Financial pressure is often the quickest way to reveal weakness. It forces you to seek help. It pushes you into deeper prayer. It teaches you to depend fully on him, not on your own ability. Look at Israel. Before the promised land, they wandered for 40 years, fed by manna from heaven. Why? So they would understand that true provision comes from God, not Egypt, not wealth, not their own strength. Likewise, God allows his chosen ones to walk through lack so they can learn where real provision comes from. Your financial trials are preparing you for humility. And when blessings come, you won't worship money. You'll worship the one who gave it. Reason number 5. Your finances are a spiritual tool. If God has chosen you, the resources you receive aren't just for comfort. They're meant to expand his kingdom. That's why the road to financial blessing is often difficult. God isn't just giving you wealth. He's giving you
All who are
responsibility.
weary and burdened,
Look at
and I
Joseph,
will give you rest.
betrayed, enslaved, falsely accused. Yet when the time came, God placed him second in command of Egypt, not to flaunt wealth, but to save nations. His prosperity had purpose. Esther entered the palace not for luxury, but to save her people. Solomon used his wealth to build the temple, not to elevate himself. God gives financial favor to those who will use it for impact, not for self-promotion. And that's why you face financial warfare.
Your faith has
The enemy
healed you.
knows that if you ever step
Go in
into
peace.
abundance, you won't just live well. You'll change lives. You'll support ministries, heal families, break generational curses. Your finances are not just yours, they are prophetic tools. Reason number 6. When God restricts the flesh, your spirit grows. When you walk the path God chose, He sometimes withholds what the flesh desires, so He can feed your spirit what it truly needs. Financial struggle isn't always a trial. It's sometimes a fast you didn't choose, but deeply need. Remember Jesus. Before His ministry, the Spirit led Him into the wilderness to fast for 40 days, hungry, tired, alone. But spiritually, He was being equipped with power. God may allow you to experience lack so He can grow you internally. If He gives abundance too early, the flesh can take over your heart and your mission. In the wilderness, you learn dependence. You learn to hear His voice. You learn to obey through pain and praise through pressure. Financial pressure breaks pride, but purifies the soul. And when the blessing arrives, it lifts you, rather than destroys you. Only when the flesh is quiet can the Spirit lead. So if you wonder why money is tight, doors aren't opening, or blessings seem delayed, don't assume it's disaster. It may be confirmation that you're chosen. The truth is, when you're chosen, your battles are not punishment. They're proof that something greater is coming. So the real question is, will you break down or break through? If this message speaks to your spirit, comment, "I am chosen." And don't forget to subscribe.